Hey y'all, Ariel here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing the Bride of Chucky as a Halloween inspired makeup look. So I'm taking some glue and we're just gonna put this all over the brows. I did this 2 times to add like that barrier, but I felt like my brows still wasn't laying flat, so I went in with some got to be glue, what I normally use for my brows, and it did the job. But I feel like I could have went in and like really smooth my brows out some more, but I didn't want my brows to really fall out. Honestly, I was getting a little skeptical, a little scared. So yeah, but that got to be gel really helped it to lay flatter than the other glue. I took a makeup wipe to get rid of the residue, and then now to set it, I'm going to take this loose setting powder from Maybelline in the shade number 5. I will have all details listed down below in the order in which I use them. And I'm just going to take this puffer and tap, pat, swiper, no swiping, and blend everything out. So now I'm going to take my Thread Beauty concealer and put it right on top of that concoction. And this is going to give me that no eyebrow effect. And I made sure to lay the concealer like pushing the tool upward instead of like on the side or downward to disrupt the hairs, because they already wasn't trying to lay. So yeah, I allowed that to dry down a bit, and then now I'm just taking my brush and we're just going to tap, pat, swiper, no swiping, to blend it out. And then I ended up taking a darker concealer thinking that it was going to help something, but I didn't really see a change. So now to moisturize my face and prime, I'm going to also use my Makeup by Am Ariel foundation, and we're just going to tap that all over. I put it on my forehead as well. This install is old, y'all, so yeah, not too much on my lace, okay? Like I always tell y'all, we are shooting in 4K, so you're gonna see everything, okay? So boom, I put this foundation literally all over my face. I did not miss any portion of my face, none whatsoever. I even put it on the brow area. And so boom, we're just gonna tap, pat, swiper, no swiping, and we're gonna blend it out. And I look so crazy, oh my gosh. So now I'm gonna take number 40 from Maybelline, the loose powder as well, and we're gonna put that on the brows. So it kind of gave me a bald brow effect. So now I'm going to take the Too Faced concealer in the shade Butterscotch, and we're going to do some highlighting and things like that. I felt like I didn't really have to contour my face or anything, because y'all see I got a round face, and Tiffany has a round face, and she has dimples, and I have slight dimples, so that was a plus. Boom. Now I'm going to take my puffer, and again, we're going to tap everything out, blend everything out. I did want to make my face give that illusion as if it was round but wide. So I drug the concealer out basically. And then I'm just going to clean up those edges. And to go in and do a little extraness, because y'all know I'm extra, I'm going to take my Jaclyn Hill concealer just to brighten the eye up just a smidget more, because I'm trying to look like Tiffany. We're trying to look very extra. This is going to be a dark look, so I wanted everything to kind of balance out without my face looking so flat once I add that dark eyeshadow and that dark lip. Alright, so now I'm going to take the Anastasia, the Huda Beauty, as well as my Maybelline, and I'm going to layer those powders along my under eye highlight. So I'm starting off with the Maybelline first. That one is super duper pale. It's not my correct color, but because this is a Halloween makeup look, it doesn't matter. We get a pass, okay? And fun fact, y'all, like growing up as a kid, I was so petrified. I was so afraid of watching Chucky. Like that, I don't know if it was because I always played with my doll babies and things growing up, but I could not watch Chucky. And then now that I'm older, it's like, okay, well, I'm not afraid of it anymore, because I know, like, hey, it's just a production. It's just, you know, some people putting a doll together and electronics. It's not real. But yeah, I used to be so petrified and terrified of watching Chucky. I would not watch it. Like, I literally will run for the hills because don't do that to me. I'm talking about crying, y'all, like crying like a big kid. But anyways, I'm gonna take that powder and just lock my foundation areas in place, as well as snatching my nose up a bit. This is basically the same thing that I would do if I was actually doing my everyday makeup routine, but just extra glam. So now I'm using volume 3, the blush from Juvia's Place. I want my face to look very doll-like and very rosy and kind of on the red side. Again, we're going to add balance because I'm using dark colors today. And then I went back in with that Maybelline powder to kind of blend and diffuse the blush out. And then I'm going to bronze my face with the Juvia's Place bronzer. Y'all know that's my favorite, my fateful favorite. And we're just going to chisel the face up a bit more. I put it on the temples, around my chin, my cheeks, of course, and my nose. So boom, we're getting snatched, honey. We're getting real snatched. I look so crazy without brows, like what? And then I took some e.l.f. concealer. This is the hydrating concealer. And I allowed it to dry down before tapping right here. So again, tap, 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 pat, 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 swiper, no swiping. And for the fun part, we're going to transform into Tiffany. I feel like this was her statement eyeshadow piece, like the plum and black, or, you know, sometimes she had like brown and black, but I was like, okay, well, let me do plum and black. It was more of like a statement piece. And then I used those 3 shades from out the Airy Winkle, the Fruity Cutie palette. Starting off with that plum shade first. And then I just buffed everything in. And I used my P. Louise base, the black base. And then I applied the black eyeshadow back and forth within those eyeshadow colors. Okay, so once I have my shadows placed, I'm going to take my Laura Geller. This is a eyeliner, a black eyeliner, and we're just going to go right along the waterline. And then I'm also going to add those same shadows to my lower lash line as well. So now we're looking really dark, y'all. I'm going to also take my ink blot and glide it along my lower lash line. I also put it on my lid as well, and I went back into that black eyeshadow just to intensify my eye. Just looking at these colors and the hair color, like the blonde eyebrows, I really want to try it just for the sake of it. And I feel like these colors would really eat with the blonde. Like, it would give me that rock star type of look. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try blonde brows in a tutorial, y'all. Do like a nice, maybe like a soft brown type of look. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I know I'm a little crazy, but hey, it is what it is. I love creating. I love having fun with makeup. It's not always about everyday glams or soft glams. Like, put some color on, play in that color, play with some glitter, play with some liners, shop Airy Winkle. Y'all see my marketing tool? Look at me now. But anyways, I took my Believe Beauty, the caviar liner, and then I went back into the Inglot liner, and we put this on as if it was some lipstick. And then I pat everything out with some of the black eyeshadow again. And of course, I had to add the infamous mole, okay? And then I went in with my lashes from Airy Winkle. This is style Whoop de Whoop. And I was not trying to be precise or neat with the brows. I wanted the brows to look a little crazy. I didn't want anything to be neat and just uniform. I just wanted them to just be there, okay? So, yeah. And to intensify the brows, I went back in the Inglot gel liner and went right on top of the Believe Beauty liner. And that's pretty much it for this makeup look, y'all. Like, it was super easy, super quick and simple. And I had so much fun creating this look. I showed it to my friends and it was like, Ariel, you really look like her. Like, face and all. You got the fat cheeks and the fat round face for it. Like, everything just looks so good. And then, y'all, my sister actually did Tiffany last year for Halloween, and so she had some tattoos left over, so I put it on my chest or whatever, put my little rock star black leather jacket on, and I had this white tube top. Like, that's just the fun part of being able to create. Like, you can make things come to life. It's just so much fun, y'all. Like, oh, I love my career. Like, this is literally my career, and I'm no longer downplaying it. And this tattoo, y'all, good quality, because after everything was said and done, I was trying to scrub this off. I had to put some little horsepower to my arms to get it off. Like, it was a really, really good quality tattoo from off of Amazon. But anyways, this is the completed look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I try to give a little mean face and stuff. I was hard on laughing. I should have showed some bloopers because I be having fun when I'm recording, y'all. Like, if only y'all knew, it's never this professional. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a black heart. And yeah, let me go see what Chucky doing. He always got me in something, y'all. Dang.